need power. Can I recharge the obelisk? Wait, here we go. I'm gonna get lost really quick. More canite. What is that? There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna look around here first. Don't want to miss anything. Alright, that's where we came from. I think we might have to backtrack later. Once we get power for this crystal. Yeah, here we go. Another one, another tower.
Yes, it is depicted here. Our gateway out of this world. These reliefs clearly portray ancient Conarium. The thing I have been searching for my whole life. As much as I can understand, that one depicts a seemingly dead city as an ever-living organism with lots of mummified bodies connected to the device. Incredible. And the other one depicts an ancient Conarium which is connected to another one, most probably outside of this planet or maybe out of this dimension. My, this is just marvelous.
It's just marvelous. I wonder how many we have to connect. I don't think it told us. I think because we found two that... There we go. No, we found one that was kind of hidden. So I'm wondering if we got like a secret obelisk. That's what they're called, obelisks, I think.
But the snowstorm is completely covering the view.
Alright, let me charge this. It's charged. An ancient battery. Oh. They probably got annoyed with how long it lasts. It only lasts 2 charges.
I can't bear the pain anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna walk past him. Oh no. Do I gotta run? Oh shit! Did he get me? Was I supposed to run? Or is he gonna take me to another room? Oh, I did die. Yeah. Alright, we gotta run. Might be able to juke him out. Let's see. I'm gonna try that. Oh shit. He's alive. Run, man. It's coming. Oh, there's a bunch of them. There's a group. Can I get past these guys? Oh no. Oh, what? How was I supposed to be able to run away from them if I get stunned every time I see that creature? I think I'm just gonna run to the obelisk. Screw it. Speedrun strat right here. Oh, damn. Oh no, no. Stun me. It's right behind me. Where the hell do I go? Maybe they're afraid of the cold. I might be able to juke them out here. Let's see. There they are. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I don't know where to go, guys. As soon as if I go right, I get stunned. I'll go left. And around? Left and around? I went in there, it didn't work. I think they automatically know where I am. Yeah, look. Alright, they're coming this way. I'll go around. Not that way. There we go. Alright, we're good, we're good. Oh no! Behind me! Oh, bullshit. Shit. Oh no! Okay, okay, I had to use the... Oh no, we're good. We're good.
All these must be the products of my disordered imagination and nothing more.
Alright, that was intense. You gotta have a chase sequence in a first-person horror game. What's makes your blood, your heartbeat rise. Increases your blood pressure. Hey. Oh, he's just a statue. Looks like those guys that we saw before. Bow down to the Pinecone bat. Wait, I think they are alive. Oh, they're not moving.
I don't know if anybody reads this, or if there is anyone still alive out there. I've lost everybody who was on my search party. I am alone and afraid, even from the out-of-place echoes of my own footsteps that are reverberating along these halls. of ages-long silence. It is hard to tell if I am alive anymore.
Maybe they left him because he's so melodramatic.
Sounds, the devilish scenes described in the reliefs I come across.
Bang your head. Oh,
now and
yeah,
then.
yeah. Sorry. Ruining the moment.
We were not meant to be here.
Dr. Faust! Dr. Faust, are you there? Answer me, please!
You know, I just realized I should have tried using my axe against those reptiles. I didn't even think about that. Damn it, I want to go back now. I have really skinny legs. Oh! Nice. New weapon. Fully intact and still amazingly sharp, even after all these years of desolation. Elaborate carvings on the curious metallic surface signify a reptilian nature. It's a nice dagger. What's a trophy item? I can't use it. See in the dark now? Or is this another vision? Oh shit. Our realities are starting to merge. Oh, this is the scene from the beginning.
No more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
Push him. Hey, Dr. Faust.
Frank, don't.
Wait, was that all a dream?
Was that a sheer delusion?
Or that way? You could say it like that. Demons of the past. Having heightened my knowledge of the arcane arts, I find myself contemplating the subject of universals, whether definitions exist in the nature of things or in mere conceptions, illusory, and perhaps a sheer product of human language. Our means of receiving impressions are absurdly few, and our notions of surrounding objects infinitely narrow. We see things only as we are constructed to see them, and can gain no idea of their absolute nature. So what lies beyond the woven limits of the flesh we've been trapped in? And is it really possible to pass beyond it at least once? What do we know of the world and the universe around us? For the last 10 years, my rough life, I lived with the undulating echoes of those scorching questions that have rendered me a ghost amongst the flocks. But yesternight, I finally got some answers. During the last session, Frank and I managed to get the printer to work, and even though the results are blurry, we have the first empirical proof of what we saw out there.
We need to be cautious, not to let anyone else see this grand collection. It could be extremely dangerous for both of us.
I don't want people to see this.
Deliberately preserved heads from Mesopotamian marshlands. Such cultivated minds kept in permanence by getting dried under the scorching sun with methods now lost to us. As well as the sun, they were believed to be symbols of knowledge.
Using dried heads. That's disturbing. An
A
alligator.
stuffed, subadult Nile crocodile.
Crocodile.
One of the oldest creatures still living on the face of the earth.
An empty showcase. What's this?
A medicine man mask from Northwest Africa.
This is really cool.
A sacrifice ritual mask from Middle Africa.
You don't want to get those masks mixed up. One's for sacrificing and one's for healing. We live here? There's like holes in the floor. They must be renovating.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Oh, this is like a flashback. I remember these from the facility in Antarctica.
This relic is from Madagascar. I have two versions, but this one is extremely rare. It is called Hanaldi. Nobody knows exactly what it means, but from its symbolic depiction of a dark sphere inside a light one, it is thought that it could mean the underworld.
That's cool. I think that's the same thing, but without the ribs. Wait, I didn't try the front door.
Locked.
Is he gonna narrate all of these?
Mask of an all-powerful moon goddess, esteemed by an eastern island tribe, now lost in time. It is from the private collection of the late famous hermit Klaus von Herdeth. Don't ask me how I get it. I have my ways.
More masks.
A
This one
cryptic
looks-
mask with an untraced origin.
This one looks like a reptile, like a xenomorph. Except xenomorphs I don't think have eyes.
Elusive mask from the submerged parts of Kerguelen Islands.
A dev skull.
Skulls from New Guinea that are believed to be housing protective spirit.
Oh shit. If you put it back, it ends the dialogue.
This is called the Mask of the Beholder.
I see the horns.
Locked.
Letter written to Dr. Faust. How can we comprehend exactly how much time has passed since the erection of the earliest ziggurats of Samaria? What can we know about the time-worn Sphinx still standing on the Giza plateau? They only justify the sheer ignorance of mankind by forcibly making us admit our instantaneous vibrations in the vast cosmos are but an illusion. Today I went to inform you about something that is equally all as interesting as such edifices. That's something I presume you will have a hard time believing. I have finally acquired some information regarding the fabled cities of Rub al-Khali, which are said to have been built in an undreamt age of certain wonders and rumored to have been intentionally submerged beneath the eternally shifting sands thousands of years ago. There is even more to the story according to the reliable source. There should be depictions of information about the locations of ancient Conariums buried within those halls. Within a few weeks, you'll receive a book containing the location of those cities and a map predating all maps known today, directly copied from the antediluvian originals. I am sure you are excited beyond imagination and eager to discuss these findings in detail, but that will have to wait a while, since I'll be away for some time visiting the oriental wonders of the old world. I am sure you know what I mean. Hope to see you soon. Carly Warren. Hey, it's another phonograph.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
More masks.
A Serpentine ritual mask from India,
Serpentine.
which is said to have hypnotic effects on the one who deeply gazes into its eyes.
I'm looking into it. Nothing's happening. This is a cool mask.
Woodland Lizard Spirit Mask.
Masquerade achievement. It's probably from like looking at all the masks in this house. Oh,
It sounded like the floor is hollow back there.
all right.
It's stuck.
Damn. All right. Well, we can't open it because it's stuck. As told in some banned ancient volumes I was able to acquire, it is evident that Conarium, when properly adapted to work with human psyche and physiology. Is that how you say that? Can transcend the mind beyond the limits of time and space into a peculiar place we are yet to explore, if not for our own experiences, corresponding exactly with the depictions provided in the Necromonicon and some other books of forgotten lore. I would easily declare myself a madman. Conclusively, I have solid evidence printed out for me to justify the objectivity of my position. That dimension is completely devoid of light, other than some small, glowing and morphing geometrical shapes appearing and disappearing momentarily around us. It also feels extremely cold, but I do believe that these are just null sensations that our physical bodies attain from what is otherwise impossible to acquire without the Conarium. It is not for us to see this fantastic void with a pair of corporeal eyes, and possibly we are the first explorers ever to reach this ancient forbidden place. But the question now weighing heavy on my mind is whether we could ever fully understand this experience with the hindrance of our own limited sensations. Jeez, I feel like I'm reading a book. It's pretty good though, it's really interesting. I feel like some of it's kind of going over my head. I'm trying to understand it, but it's complicated stuff.
This is exactly the same room I've been in one of my visions.
Jeez. Giant eating a man. It's a terrifying painting right there. What you told me about the shared nature of the experience the Conarium provides me think about necromantic means of data inquiry. I'm sure you'll remember what I told you about the certain corpses never decay, but rest firm and fat in their tombs for thousand years. I believe with some help from a certain acquaintance, I can provide you with such specimens. This would be beneficial for both of us, I believe. Eagerly awaiting your answer. He's trying to bring somebody back from the dead. It's not cool. It's not a good idea. Hey, a penguin. A figure of an emperor penguin, a creature native to Antarctica. I'll take it.
A native drum from the Asmat people of New Guinea. Their creation myth says Fumerapits made the first carvings of men and women. By beating on this drum, Fumerapits caused the figures to dance, bringing them to life. According to legend, this very djembe belonged to a learned drummer from Senegal who can speak with the dead by rhythmically beating it.
Damn. Here's that old map they were talking about. That predates all maps. There's the plant that poisoned us. Actually, I don't know if it poisoned us, but it did something to us. Hey, how did I miss this?
Looks like something's missing here.
It's a device. Alright, we missed something. I think we have to, I don't know, fix this before this can open. This trapdoor. Hey. No.
I need a phonograph cylinder.
Is there a door that I missed? I think I tried that one.
Looks like a preparation for a long trip.
Right here. There we go. Basement. Another journal entry. Lying outside the known space time continuum, this is a dimension to which the gate is knowledge, and the key is the Conarium. As we start to shed our fleshly bindings, we start to perceive more and more. If we inquire by merely knowing and thinking on any subject matter, windows to related time and space open up before our non-material selves, our minds. And what's better, we've grasped that the experiences in the sessions are shared and even improved by all of the attendees' personal knowledge. Even thinking about the possibilities that may bestow upon us in our quest for transcending the limits of our mortal bodies is about to make me crazy. But sometimes I wonder what has been keeping our sanity intact inside of the forbidden place. Behind the thick walls of pitch darkness surrounding us, there is something looming, whispering in my ears, in a language familiar, yet I cannot discern its content.
What? Looks like something's missing here.
we go. Alright, so we need a pendant. Some kind of emblem that goes in there that unlocks the iron gate. Maybe I missed something up here. Some dream catchers. Those are cool. It's an unfortunate spot for a light switch. It'd be really annoying to turn the lights on every time you come into the room. Here we go. Secondary part. Did we learn what this is yet? I swear, I think we did. Grand Inquisitor. There's gotta be something on the desk. Here we go. Finally found it. A pry bar. Alright, let's go use that on... Wait, not that down there. The trapdoor. There we go. There's the emblem. And the front phonograph. But it's blank.
When using Conarium, we are able to be seen as well as to see. For some time, I was detecting a conscious something, previously unseen by my rudimentary vestiges. Only lately, it becomes clear to me. Now it comes into every session and seems to materialize more and more each time. I won't attempt describing it, but only would say that it's not benevolent. From what I can get from its glowing semblance, which I believe is used as a way of communication, it can sense you, only if you spend a considerable time within the sessions. I've read about it in the cursed Necronomicon and some elusive records compiled from deep-rooted Bedouin oral literature. Thus learned that it tries reaching the corporeal vessel to dominate and execute the wanderers of the beyond, such as ourselves. But again, against all warnings, I was a fool to believe that I can stop it with just simple signs and incantations. As a resort, we ended up lighting up the place with myriads of candles as well as electrical lamps, but still shiver with fear with every noise our rundown enclave is causing, isolated from ancient darkness of the night.
Wow. What was that sound? We still gotta figure out what this is.
Looks like something's missing here.
Whoa, what happened here? Oh, we lifted it. Just placed it on top of the carpet. There we go. Puzzle time. Oh, it's a three button combination. Nope. Where did we see these symbols before? think it would be around here. We're gonna go take a quick look. Wait, I didn't even see this. Where did that come from? Was that... Oh, it was from up there. That's what it was. Found a letter. Dear friend, judging from the tone of your last correspondence, I see that you were shocked to hear how far I've been able to progress. You asked me how I did it, and here I tell you every detail. I believe you, and you will remember my mentioning to a young gentleman named Frank Gilman from Miskatonic University. When I saw this thesis on the pineal gland, its development and structural evolution and decadence over the course of thousands of years, I knew I was one step closer to freeing myself from the chains of our corporeal limits. Partly, that boy was able to understand the underlying notions and spot the details I was unsure of. I contacted and only partly told him about my research so that he may not treat me as others did. As a man of science, I was sure that he would get anxious, and so he did. After days and nights of meticulous work changing the design of the machine, originally built and fine-tuning it to adapt to our physiology. I feel like I'm saying that word wrong. Physiology. We managed to make the device work without rejection by the brain. It was not a design for humans, yet we managed to prepare it for us. You remember how those so-called scientific communities mocked me when I first told them about my theory of transcending the human senses using a mechanical device? To hell with them, they mocked me with the assertion that it cannot be tested by current methods of scientific inquiry. And here it is, giving enough empirical data related to the sessions. It is an alien sensation using it, seeing and feeling without the help of one's corporeal body while floating easily in the ocean of darkness. I'll write to you again in the coming weeks and invite you to personally see the results. E.W. Ross. There we go. That'll show him. It's always weird, like, people's motivations for things like that. Being mocked and wanting to prove that you were right all along. Your entire motivation for doing things. I think that's the wrong way to think about it.
Locked.